Welcome back to Fable 3. Last time, we were on a nightmare. We were riding on nightmare fuel. Probably that won't be the last of it, but who's to say? Off camera, I did buy some more property, which cost me a very pretty penny. But things will change, and of course I will get more money out of it. So, without further ado, let us deal with this once and for all. Yeah, there's such a thing as STDs in this game. Don't know how, but okay.
Alright, I've got it. I take a small group of soldiers down this route and blow up the west barracks. It will draw their attention and open up the main route.
How's that better than my idea?
We will live longer than a few seconds.
Oh, well, now you're just picking holes.
Give it up, boy. What I want to know is what my men need to do.
That's for the future king to decide.
Paige knows the city best. We'll follow her plan.
Fine. I only put mine forward to annoy her anyway.
I see you've really matured on your travels. If you'll look at the map, we can go through the details.
My ships will take you to the beach here.
We can expect heavy mortar fire, but most of Logan's soldiers will be busy dealing with Paige and her men.
I want to be in the thick of the smoke, and the fire, and the glory. If Paige takes the west route, it's only fair I take the east.
Which leaves the centre to us. Less chance of getting lost.
Then we're agreed.
Are you sure you're up to this water?
Oh, don't worry about me. I may feel old and tired, but the day hasn't come yet when I can't charge into a good old-fashioned fight. Let the battle for Albion begin.
Dragon!
Our people are getting torn to shreds out there. They need our help.
We need to take care of that mortar.
We've already lost one ship. Caelan's got it.
He's right. It's time to go. We'll follow every step of the way. Ready? Let's go.
Fight through the pain.
Can't get past those gates. This battle is almost
Ah!
over.
Watch it, the dogs are here.
Keep it up. There's more left.
Good shooting. This is the moment you've been waiting for, isn't it? Well, the waiting's over. Look. See that? I got the bugger. Really use your help over here. Now that's what I call.
The longer we score, the more of our people we lose.
Hadouken!
Never get through those gates while the water's
They don't stand a chance against you. You've
Hadouken!
those waters before. How about you blow up this one? That was a satisfying.
Wamarion!
He should have surrendered.
Oh well.
nice block. That'll show them who's best.
Hut!
Let's those men around here. I like it.
Take that.
On it!
Watch it there. You know they're trying to kill you, right?
Onward, men!
think you can win, do you? Well, we're the best. Logan's the lead. Great! Can you take that water?
Allez!
Watch out, the train! Don't let the train
My whole kitchen! My whole kitchen! My whole kitchen! Kind of wish they were up there, but wonderful. Hell yeah!
The Aurora ship should be able to move in closer now. Come on, Caleb, do your stuff.
Can I say that was just in time too?
Defend yourself, soldier! Fools! Keep your eyes open!
Mahoo! Mahoo!
Hey, if they didn't want to get killed, they shouldn't work for tyrants.
Mahoo! Kitchen!
For you. For God.
Resistance is hot! Taking fire!
Mahoo!
The dogs are mad!
That's right. Aim where it hurts. Textbook rock. Well done.
Really, sir?
Remember, fighting for the king.
Mahoo! Kitchen!
Pull yourself together.
Now finish him off!
Now, to even out the playing field. Up! Allez!
Well, I've never seen one of these soldiers go down so quickly!
They deserve to die for what they did to Swifty.
Damn right.
Keep firing!
Did you shoot my dog? Bitch. And the walls come tumbling down.
Is this not the grandest time you've ever had?
Sabine, you almost blew us up!
You saw a glorious beacon of freedom burning in the night for all the... What is it, Boulder? Oh, bloody hell. Move! Move!
Yeah, we should move!
than a grenade to finish off that old sod.
Hell yeah.
Meanwhile, let's do what he says and get moving, shall we?
Let the monies flow. Hold on. Billy, you say there's a digging spot. Where is it, boy? How the fuck did you get over there? Okay, you say there's a digging spot over there, but for now, I'm gonna have to avoid you, dog. I'm gonna have to ignore that one right over there. I can't get over there.
Better soldiers than you how to block. I bet you've been wanting to do that for a long time.
Yes. Fight for your freedom, men!
See, I can still aim straight. They should know better than to go against a hero.
Mahoo! Allez!
People like that will be through these guys in no time.
And in here we find slow time. Thank you. And I got another achievement for that. My third so far that I picked up this whole session. Really? Mahoo! That's a stupid option because I don't really want to kill any innocents.
Well, you don't see that every day. Through here.
I can't wait to hoist your head on a pole.
Page. Oh, about bloody time.
I'm really taking care of the East Barracks, but I couldn't leave you out here alone.
Can't hit it that easily.
Shoot through their helmets!
Watch out, the traitor has a gun!
That always tends to happen around this battle.
Don't stand about something.
But then again, that always happens around this time. Dang it, it always happens around this time that say, oh, you have performed an evil deed, even though I had no idea where it is. You're the last one, bitch.
Stay alert. There'll be more coming. We have to find a way past this gate.
Look at that money. Here we have found more gold. See, look at that. I get more money this way. And it's real quick too. It's only gonna change after this battle.
Always with the damn cats.
What we need are explosives. But I used mine up on the way here.
If only we knew some sort of tiny crazy old man who enjoyed blowing things.
Oh, like him?
Ha ha! Did you see that order? That the whole city bowed to our thunder. Hang on. How did you get to the other side in the first place?
Runners have their ways, my boy.
Is there anyone left to kill?
There will be soon. More troops are on the way. Kalian's fleet got a fair few, but not all.
We'll hold them off. Come on, Alder, there's more fighting to be done. Good luck in there. Hope the crown fits.
Let's finish this for good, while I can still stand up on my own.
You'll be fine, Claymore. Bowerstone Castle.
Shall we knock? No. Let's surprise him.
So, this is how it ends. The old fool and the child who ran away. You finally become the man I always wanted you to be.
He's a lot more than that, and now he's ready to take your place.
Perhaps the time has come for someone else to lead Albion.
You were never a leader, just another tyrant.
Did it ever occur to you that I may have had good reason to be?
We're not interested in your reasons.
Cower behind ignorance if you will, but my brother deserves to know the truth.
Save it for the trial, Logan. You can beg for your life then.
What truth is there? And strangely, I got an achievement for it. So the battle's won! And the king is now. The ruler of Albion.
There he is. The king of Albion. You've made it. Just like I always knew you would. It doesn't get any easier, though. You have a country to run now. And with Jasper busy in the sanctuary, you'll need a new personal aide. Someone who can keep you organized. Let me introduce you to...
Hobson. Hobson's the name, Your Majesty. May I say what an extraordinary honor it is to serve you. I have a vast wealth of experience, I assure you, though I have yet to experience vast wealth. That, Your Majesty, is an example of the sense of humour which will no doubt make our time together such a delight.
Nice.
No doubt. Well, I'll leave you two to get better acquainted. I should begin preparations for the trial.
The trial, of course. The very first item on today's agenda. Among my other qualities, I am well versed in toadying, public relations, and time management. And I heartily believe the key to being a successful king is following a well-scheduled royal agenda. If you will permit me, here are today's appointments.
So, this is where the game takes a severe nosedive into bloody ass, tiresome scheduling. Since I am now the king, I have to go by a schedule, and this is what I have to do. Now, the 4 things I had to do today is to judge Logan, set a tax policy, talk to Reaver and Bowerstone, and consider a proposal to rebuild the Bowerstone Old Quarter.
I'm sure you will do a marvellous job presiding over your brother's trial, which, as I said, will be your very first royal duty. Your subjects await in the throne room for what is sure to be an historic occasion, Your Majesty.
And now, I really wish to be back on an adventure now. I'll probably do that this time around than, what I did when I was playing it on 360. Mainly, money is what you really need in this in this part of the game, because yes, it is the final part of the game, really. Probably wondering what's going to happen now.
All stand to attention for the King of Albion.
I'm just going to walk. My peoples, how you doing? Thank you, my peoples. Thank you. I could have ran in there, but what's the point of that?
Logan, former King of Albion, you stand accused today of crimes against the kingdom and its people. Those who brought you to justice will now speak.
There's not a soul alive in the kingdom who hasn't suffered for his glory, and plenty who've died for it. I says, let him have some death of his own.
Look, I'm not one for lopping people's heads off, but we saw Major Swift executed like it was a bloody circus act. He deserves nothing less as far as I'm concerned.
But aren't we better than that? Isn't that why we fought to be here now? I've seen what Logan has done to this city. People starving to death. Children forced to work. But killing him now won't solve anything.
It's not my place to decide his fate, but his betrayal condemned many of my people to death. He promised us salvation and then left us to face the darkness alone.
I had good reason to break that promise, and I had good reason for the crimes you claim I committed. The day I returned to Albion, I received a visit from a blind seer, Teresa, our father's guide. She showed me the future of this kingdom. The darkness in Aurora is coming here, bringing death, destruction, the end of our way of life. The sacrifices I had to make, I did them to protect Albion. If a few had to suffer, it was to build an army. If a few had to die, it was to save a country. I have spent years preparing for this attack. Let me stand by your side now, and all my soldiers will be yours to command. Let us face the coming darkness, together.
If this is true, if it's really coming here, we are all in great danger.
And boy, my character looks
You
tired as
have
hell.
the power over life and death, brother. Now choose.
So here's where the game could take
People
a
await
big
your
nosedive.
verdict, but do what you feel is best for the kingdom.
Okay, so here's what we know. We have somehow faced the ultimate evil, and it's
I've
coming
sat there
to
many
us.
times. It is not as easy as it looks, is it?
No, it isn't. And you can either kill him or leave him be. If you kill him, you basically just screwed yourself over. But if you don't
Your
kill him,
brother's fate is in your hands.
if you
The
don't
choice
kill him,
is yours, Your Majesty.
yes, I know, Claymore, thank you. But if you don't kill him, this leads you to think, okay, you leave him be, and he offers you
I
his
prepared
army,
you for a day
fine.
like this. I know you will choose what you think is right for Albion.
Now there are two sides. You pardon him, you get the good side. You execute him, you get the evil side. So, Paige being the voice
This
of
is
reason.
not an easy decision to make.
No, it isn't.
Take all the time you need.
I'm trying to explain it. Paige being the voice of reason, she says killing him won't do any good. Although Sabine and
I am
Ben
ready
say,
to accept my fate.
Sabine and Ben say that I must take revenge for what they did to him. And the same.
The people await your verdict, but do what you feel is best for the kingdom.
And Kaylin says it's not her place, but therefore she says it's not right for people to be left like that. Broke a promise, so promises must
I
be
prepared
kept.
you for a day like this. I
Promi-
know you will choose what you think is right for
Pro-
Albion.
Promises must be kept, so therefore I'm going to honor the promise. And I'm not going to kill you, brother, because if I were to kill you, I'd be just as bad as you.
Your brother's fate is in your hands. The choice is yours, Your Majesty.
Of all the shit I went through, I'm going to pardon the fact that he says he's going to lend me his troops. So, therefore, you live. You shall
I've sat there
suffer.
many times. It is not as easy as it looks, is it?
You will suffer with your life. Atone, bitch.
This is not the time for revenge. We need your help, Logan.
The king has made his decision. Logan's life will be spared.
I know you will never forgive me for the things I've done. You told me so once, remember?
Of course I do.
But what matters now is that we defend our land. The castle is yours, and so is the throne. I'm glad to be rid of them.
Even though they don't like it, that's too damn bad. Next, we set the tax policy.
You have fulfilled the first part of your destiny. You were little more than a child when you left the castle. You have become a hero, a leader, and now, finally, a monarch. But your journey is not yet done.
Oh no.
Now you are king. You can know the truth. Albion will soon be attacked, and the threat could not be greater.
I'd rather know the truth anyway.
Darkness is coming to our land. It cannot be reasoned with, it cannot be halted. The ruler of Albion is all that stands between the world we inhabit and that darkness. That is why you had to take your brother's place. The course of history demands it. If you do not succeed, everything we know will come to an end.
And this is where it gets very difficult.
Why didn't you tell me all this at the start? It was never about Logan, was it?
I told you what you needed to know, and I never spoke anything but the truth. With Logan on the throne, Albion would have been doomed. This much I know. Only with a hero wearing the crown do we stand a chance of survival.
And how do I stop it?
You won't. Its arrival is inevitable. 1 year from now, the darkness will fall upon Albion. All you can do is prepare, and hope to save as many of your people as you can. How you do so is up to you. 2 paths lie ahead. You may keep the promises you have made and be known as a benevolent ruler, but understand that doing so will leave little to spend on the kingdom's protection and may lead you to disaster. It is not easy to be popular and keep the treasury full, unless you are willing to sacrifice your personal life. But you may also choose to break those promises, to harm your people in order to save them. You will not lack the means to build the army you need, but you will be hated. This path will cast you in the role of a tyrant, as it did your brother. You have 1 year to do what Logan could not. Be the ruler that readies Albion for the greatest threat it has ever faced, and be the hero that can stand against it.
So therefore you have 2 choices. You can either be an angel or a devil. That's what it all really comes down to. You can either be the most loved or the most hated, depending on the path you take. Now, if you take the light side, yeah, it will cost you money to help rebuild everything that is needed for you to, unfortunately, try to save the people. You can try to save it, even though the evil path is probably it's probably the easier one because it requires you to get more money, but at the same time, your people hate you for it because they're not thinking of the big picture, but you are. However, if you can try to save your people, I'd say the good path is the more challenging route, because you're trying to keep everyone happy. You're trying to keep everyone satisfied. And at the same time, it will cost you, but some sacrifices are really worth the challenge, So I can either be this, or I can either be this. How should I put this? I can either be Liu Bei or I can be Cao Cao. In that case, I can be a hero of justice or a hero of chaos. And I've always been the one to follow the path I felt was needed to be. So I am definitely going to aim for the hardest path I can take, which is try to stay on the righteous side. So, the last 3 chests are as follows. I can be a master of guns, a master of magic, or a master of melee. I can try, but I feel there's gonna be more to it than just being a master of melee, so. I can actually travel to the start of the road to rule. if I so wanted to. But yeah, this is where it all comes down to this. I can either be a benevolent ruler or a tyrant. The choice is really up to me. So I will try to rule this. I will try to rule with fairness and honesty, and try to get as much money as I can in the process of 1 year.
Your Majesty.
Hello.
I'm not sure what to say after receiving such news. The darkness that is coming. People won't understand what it means. Nobody could, without living through it first. We need to prepare. If we can't stop the attack from happening, we have to be ready when it comes. Having Logan's troops on our side is a good start. But you will need to raise a fortune to pay for the army we'll need. Hobson will show you the treasury, and I'm sure he can explain just how to fill it.
Indeed I can.
Then I will leave you to it. Ben and I will begin recruiting and training soldiers at once.
If you will follow me, Your Majesty.
Sure.
Oh, how I have looked forward to this moment.
I'm sure you have. I
This
guess.
is it. Albion's royal treasury. The store of the kingdom's total wealth.
Really? Really?
It's, well, not as replete as one would like, but just imagine this room shimmering with hills, valleys, and plateaus of gold. A topography of riches going all the way up to the ceiling.
I like
it will
that.
require nothing less to build this army everyone is talking about. Which brings us to the second item on today's agenda, and one I'm personally very excited about. Setting the tax rate for the coming year.
Oh, lovely.
As you probably know, your brother was taxing the people rather heavily, and some say that this has led to poverty, starvation, and other societal ills. You have three clear choices, Your Majesty. One, lower the tax rate, which one could argue would help the poor and the hungry, but would also leave the treasury in a miserable state. Two, maintain Logan's policies. Not a popular move with the people, but moderately popular with the treasury. And three, and don't let my enthusiasm influence you in any way, raise the taxes even further. True, many will suffer in the short term, but we will be able to protect the kingdom and run our fingertips over vast amounts of gold in this very room. What will it be, Your Majesty?
I can't throw you out? God damn it.
Of course, lowering taxes will please the people, but will it save them? How will we pay for the armies to protect them?
If we lower the tax rate, it'll take all that money. However, if we raise the tax rate, I'll get more money out of it. Yeah. Let's keep it as is. Right now, let's just keep it as is. They're gonna have to suffer it, because either way, there's no real reason to change whatever is
Taxes
missing.
are just a concept, a word, an abstraction. Now, piles of luscious gold, that's something you can touch. Very well, Your Majesty. A prudent choice. Why upset the status quo? The time for revolution has passed, and people are used to the current rate of poverty and starvation. Those who survive will thank you in the end. But you will still need to raise a lot more gold by other means. Unless you're willing to donate some of your own money to the treasury. Oh, I'm sorry. I do like a little joke now and then. However you decide to proceed, you should acquaint yourself with the Royal Ledger.
I will use the Royal Ledger, trust me.
The reigning monarch to make deposits and withdrawals from the treasury. A most useful financial tool.
Thank you.
But my, look at the time. You really ought to attend to the next item on today's agenda.
You know what? Everything I'm going to use, everything I'm going to use right now is going towards the kingdom. So therefore, all my profits are going in. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to get some more money out of this. I ain't worried. Shit. Here. Yes.
Reva has a most intriguing proposal for you in Bowerstone Industrial. Now, I know you have had your differences, but it is time to put those behind you and work together. Nobody can raise money like Reva can, I assure you. I have seen to it that your appearance among the populace is well publicized, so expect a crowd.
So we have a whole year until this happens. So that's why you really want to amass a lot of money. That's why I buy so much, because, you know, because I'm going to get some money back. I'm going to get some money back because of all the property I own. So it's not really, you know, a big loss. It's not really a big loss. I'm going to gain more money, and the more money I gain, the more it's going to save the people. And the more property I get, the more it's going to help me to save them. It makes sense.
Don't tempt me, Weaver. I shot you once, I'll do it again.
Oh, I still get tingles remembering. But you really should consider my offer. How could you deny yourself such an impossibly delicious prospect?
The same way I deny myself all other repulsive things. Now please, please stop talking to me.
Oh, happy day! His Majesty, the King of Albion, graces us with his radiant presence.
Yeah.
I knew last time we met that you would emerge victorious from such public sibling rivalry. And now, here I am, to assist you in filling your coffers till they are fit to burst. What better way to begin your reign than by reinstating one of my most successful policies? There is no greater waste than the idleness of our city's youth. But my employment scheme guarantees children of all ages will have something to occupy them, whilst ensuring our factories are properly manned.
It's just monstrous. Don't listen to him. You promised you would end child labor. Remember that promise now.
And what would you have us do with the snotty little indigents?
The only way Bowerstone is going to climb out of the gutter is through education. Nothing is more important to our future than that. Turn this factory into a school. Give the children of this city the chance they never had.
A school? Well, that's an original thought. Well, if you'd like to be known as a pauper monarch, then by all means, listen to her. Reva Industries will abide by your decision.
I can gain more money or I can lose more money. Fuck it. You know what? Child labor's been going on far too long.
Just
No.
the factory will become a school.
Thank you. We can really start changing people's lives now. This will be an Albion worth fighting for.
You're damn right.
I shall begin the necessary modifications at once.
It's worth it.
Welcome to Reaver Industries Learning Center, Bowerstone Industrial's first ever school. You can now feel secure in the knowledge that your children can become the well-educated automatons you always wanted them to be.
Oh, trust me, it'll be okay.
I always have more to spend on new stock when people buy a lot. It's something they call Yay! Hey! Yay! Oh, hello! How does it feel to be king now?
Common,
We're
straight,
all very
nasty.
happy about it.
See? Getting more money anyway.
Woo! Hey! Oh, you are good. Yes. And round we go. Hey!
Hey, if you do something for me, we could be friends. I need you to take this item to a friend of mine. Can you do that?
Sure.
Bet you won't find a better deal than here in my shop.
Yes.
Thanks. I'm glad you've accepted the job. Come back when you're finished.
Trust me, I need this. I need to do something. I just can't just like sit around and do nothing. Come on, boy. Let's go. Besides, even though it says, you know, you have a whole year. You have a whole year to actually save the people. That really does mean that what you could do is you can amass a lot of money in a short time by just doing side quests. So the trick here that I've learned is, well, you don't really have to. You don't really have to, you know, wait the full year out. You can actually do side jobs and everything, and raise a great amount of money this way. So therefore, that's what I'm going to do. Just to get the best ending of the game. Just make sure I have plenty of money to spare. That's one thing I plan to actually do than what I did in the 360 version, which was have nothing in my name, just like a few ducats, but that's about it. So possibly what I'm going to do during the first day is just work my ass off. I'm going to do that off camera, mind you.
Nice! I've been waiting for this. Thanks. Sir?
Yes, ma'am. Plus, what I'm going to do with the money I'm getting from all the profits is just buy more property. So this way, you can do more and massive amounts of money and not feel terrible about it. See? Gain more money. I look at it like I'm playing Animal Crossing, really. Just to gain more money, just for a certain goal. That's what I'm looking at it as. So the trick is just to take your time and,
Well, would you know? I put a smile on my face. Yippee!
just gather as much money as you can early.
Finished the delivery? Good. Thank you, friend.
Well, this kingdom is not going to have,
money helps
ogres.
the economy.
My lord.
How you doing?
Buy your wares here. The shop owned by one of Albion's most famous adventurers. How are you this fine day, sir?
I'm grand, thanks.
This piece of blackened carbon. This was a stake.
Greetings, sir.
Travelers, how you doing?
Greetings, sir.
Nice to see you, Your Majesty.
Even though this is the most craziest thing I've ever done. I really wish there was more dances, different types of dances instead of just this one.
Yes. Yes. Oh, I like that, Your
Hey, how's it going?
Hello there, Your Majesty.
Clever traders can make a killing in this town. There's a huge shortage in some of the shops. Thank
Watch
you.
out,
Just what I
Your
want.
Majesty. Hello, Your Majesty. That was a great coronation.
I couldn't do what you do. Too much bloody
It's
work.
late and I'm off to bed. Looking absolutely smashing today, Your Majesty.
Great. I'm in your debt. Well, until I pay you, that is.
Like I said, I'd rather do something than, you know, not do anything. Like I said, this part I'm gonna.
The king.
This part I'm actually gonna treat like Animal Crossing, just gathering and amassing a lot of money. Hey, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going, boy?
At your orders, sir.
Yeah. Go away, kid.
Okay, I might as well tag along. You're not going to take me alive, copper. Oh, all right then, just this once. Of course. Where to?
Wait. Oh, I'm dragging you this way. Oh, yeah. I got family over, but I'm really not paying attention to it.
Whichever crime it was they told you about,
Extended
I
family
won't
legend.
do it again. Honest.
Here you go.
Let me go. I swear I'm innocent.
Ah, I call him the Knife. One of Nigel Ferret's gang. Back inside you go. A fine job, thank you. I'll let you know if we need your help again.
I ain't going to the throne room, man. Shit, I don't feel like it. I really don't feel like going to the throne room as of yet. See how much is this? Oh shit! Not enough.
Hello, sir.
Ha! I don't have no time for poncy nuts.
You there.
Yo.
I hear you know how to use those weapons of yours. Well, I've got someone for you to use them on. Bloke by the name of Alan. He robbed me, he did. Took almost 1,000 gold. It is true, we were gambling, and technically he did win. And theoretically, it was fair. And actually, you shouldn't just have anyone who annoys you killed. But all that aside, my mind's made up.
Nah. Can't do your own dirty work. Why should I do it? No, I'm not doing that. That's lazy and shiftless. I'm not doing that. What is this? Pie maker. Yes. Time to make some pies.
Oh, do be careful.
I still get a lot of money even if I fuck up.
with a rolling pin. You're good at this. You're good at this. Clean it up then.
I still get money for what I'm doing.
Pie mastery. Right there. Great pie. Hey, that was my favourite rolling pin.
You got plenty to go around, woman. Shit.
Brilliant. Keep them coming. Pie making perfection.
And you wonder why those pies get so nice.
Careful. Sublime.
And this is how the king actually makes the bills. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it.
That could have gone better. That person now hates you, but no matter. Hate has its upside. A person who can't stand to be around you will sometimes offer gifts, some might say bribes, to leave them alone.
Oh well, shit.
I'm at your command.
Hello, superhero.
Thank you.
My king?
Loads of followers, Your Majesty.
Howdy.
At your service, my king.
Howdy.
Sir?
Howdy, howdy.
Yippee!
At your command.
Oh, we've got all sorts we have. Greetings, sir.
Evening. Good morning. I shall take the job of singing you a little ditty.
Oh my! Hail and well met, Your Most Gracious Majesty.
Didn't expect to like that, but I did.
Thank you, thank you.
Hello, your awesome supremeness. Are you trying to talk to us to death
utterly
with boredom?
delightful.
Yay!
Yes!
Shut up, you like it anyway.
That's a pile of arse. Yep, that's the ticket. Hello. Great. Always a joy to see you, your royal grandness. What a nice coat. Dog must eat a lot of fish.
Yes, he does. King's gotta do his rounds, you know.
Keep hitting it like that. You know how to use a hammer. A nice sharp one. Nice blade. Try to hit the blade.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
That one's ready. That blade's complete. That one's ready. Try to be more careful next time. Hit the blade, not the anvil.
See, I'm gaining more money as I'm still working on it.
Perfect blade, that. Good blade. That'll fetch a good price. You missed a bit.
One more.
One blade done.
Let's see, I could get the Spled. This ingenious multi-purpose killing tool is equally capable at digging treasure from the ground or
Let me
the
know if you
heart
have
of
trouble finding anything. You're making a great saving on that.
the Scrounger, the Stabber, or the Purge. Old Malice. Some say that this weapon emanates evil, others prefer the term exudes.
Hi, I'm after something very, very specific. Just
I
not
buy
sure what
stuff.
it is yet.
So come here and I'll buy your stuff, okay?
Barnum, one of Albion's great entrepreneurs, brought the rights to his weapon, hoping to make a fortune. Sadly, he died before he could witness its success. Aurora's Shield.
Right, thank you.
Wielded by the long-dead champion,
We're here to
Sailor the Righteous, and his soldiers, this model of hammer has crushed legions of Aurora's enemies.
If you can find better prices anywhere, then I shan't be surprised. Real bargain shop there instead. You're paying top gold for a top quality item.
The Barnum Gator, yeah, I think I'll take that too.
Ah, that item is discounted. Yeah, it may be expensive, but it's worth every ounce of gold. It's on sale. A real bargain. You're paying top gold for a top quality item. Ah, that item is discounted. Yeah, it may be expensive, but it's worth every ounce of gold.
So I think I bought everything out in here. Wonderful. The fact that I got a 50% discount makes it even much better. So with that, I think I'll buy this place.
The economy to be doing so well. I've put the prices right up.
And I'll adjust those prices to high. They still get 50% off, but
Do you
shit.
have anything I can buy off you?
I own you now. I own you. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to stop here.
You are looking well today, my lord.
Thank you, dear. And I'm going to basically stop here. And next part, I'm going to amass stupid amounts of money during this break, because really there's not much left in this game.
Oh, I could just eat you up, you lovely dog.
And if I do anything different, well, you'll see it.
I want to buy them.
So with that,
You're so happy.
I'll see
Well
you.
met, my lord.
I'll see you next time with more Fable 3. Stay tuned for our next part.